Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Welcome to Ragashanti Live with your host, Miss Cherry Wash Belly, Dr. Ragashanti.
If you have any look across it, forget that right you know. If anybody a text it for you, forget that right you know. If you have a look at Kelly supervisor or boss, what I pray, forget that right you know. If you have subordinates, people you supervise who just now pull them in, no pay them no mind right you know. Fling with the stress. Back to school and come in and see where the money there. The man now send on the money. It's about time for...
Can you believe it? Oh my god, do you believe that?
Let me tell you something.
Oh my god, do you believe that? Can you believe it?
Yeah, big up T Get his Grant Distributors Limited. Yo, people, I say that can you believe it? You don't know what can you believe it is all about true stories across the world that make you say kiss me next side anything can go. So on your hands. You see that can you believe it? Even before me start read it, me shake the tambourine. Me say, even before me start read it, me shake the tambourine. Me say tambourine for this one here, even before we start shake it, man. Because this one here immediately gone in the Can You Believe It Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame for that one here, cause that one here bad like, whoa. What we say that one here sell off to the flipping world for that one here, without a doubt. I not read the topic of the thing. I'm just tell you what. All right, yeah. You know, say people get married, right? And people get divorced. You know, say sometime in some countries, you have a problem to get divorced, don't it? Based upon the laws, whatever religious rules that they are thing. I want me to ask you a divorce and him not get it, you know? You know, you have them cases that like with Catholic people and other thing, whatever. Divorce not too easy. So that brother, you know, he want a divorce from his wife. And he probably can't to work out. You don't know what him do. Him just get a next woman. And say, you come a code. And you just take the place of my wife today. And get him divorced. You think I joke me I make? The man, in other words, him divorce him wife and him wife not know because him bring a fake wife. Make we read the story because anyway the Bickley and the Precker they way up tonight without apology. What my name Mr. Mixup and Blenda. See it ya. This a place a name called Kata in India. Listen, an Indian man who took an impersonator to court to get a divorce faces legal action after his real wife found out, the lawyer said on Friday. I'm telling them to your sampling. You can't imagine all that. The woman that don't have people go up to her and say, Shama, me here say you divorce, And Shama say, but me not divorce. But Shama, you did all in a quarter, you signed the paper. I know me, make we go down there now. Anyway, I could go and read the bracket. Sanjib Saha presented a woman as his wife in a lower court in the eastern city of Kolkata this month. Both said they sought a mutual divorce, something the court granted immediately. Saha's real wife was then asked to leave the marital home. She has since appealed the ruling at a higher court, charged her husband with cheating, and the original divorce was suspended. The case exposed the legal loopholes in our system, Kaushik Chanda, lawyer of Saha's real wife, said. But you can say all the level where they pay yards. You got a divorce seal up there. They just come and say, yo, what you doing at the man house? In a divorce, leave the man house. Leave the man house. And she there talk about, we are talking about, we're not divorce or nothing. Yes, you divorce the paper there. You come quote yourself, come sign it. That not me. No. that brother, we not support certain thing, but that brother had the boss, man. Well, this is an instance where you take being resourceful a little bit too far, don't you think, Jahens? Yeah? This is where you take being resourceful, being creative a little too far. You married your wife. Live with your wife for years, 12 now. You have a little thing on the side. Your masha works on the side. You decide so you want to divorce your wife. You not do nothing better than get a little false wife and bring in a court for sign up all of the documents and thing. Go see her, she know. The one who I know the real wife. Yes, Your Honor, I'm tired of him, you know. The thing for done, right here. I'm ready for sign the document, right? I ain't nothing more with him, Your Honor. I'm sign the thing right here now. And thing. And then them come now and run out the real wife out of the house. All fear head supposed to take her. Yo, my girl, run go court quick. Hire court and thing. Brother, you know, him in that trouble, you know. Crazy trouble him in right, I know, man. Him probably don't even make all a pass a woman catch him anyway. Too careless and thing. Because you don't know them are going to move to him and send on upon him. And thing, beat him up, that is. Talk about beat up on the read chat. You know, you about the woman them beat up the gunman them over and go ahead when light gone. Eh? Yeah, man, like gunman them step to two on the front page. That she chat them, man. Front page, I chat some gunman rule to you man them and thing about stop and and before you know it, a beer drama, the woman them defend it straight. Me said the gunman them have a leg on court. Nah, two set up the car, but I want to come knock my body. Say, Raga, yeah, this way, you know. I think, but why? them two women there front page. Yo, but that's a kind I imagine how that work out. You know, man come and say, yo, give me all your money. And yo, but wait, I wish. He said, go and fly and drop. They pick up back the gun and fire a shot though, you know. But anyway, with the Can You Believe It again, sample one. Me said I want here for the Can You Believe It all of fame. A brother want divorce from his wife and can't get the divorce. Him just bring an ex-woman who him not married to for just act like him wife, get the divorce, seal it up and thing. And when them a run the real wife out of the house, at that time she get out and start ball out and say, I never seen her the court and thing. Crazy thing. Yes, man, you know. Let us just say that with certain things, it's not a good idea to substitute. Fancy cat song, fancy cat song, fancy cat song, fancy cat song. Da da dee da da da. Okay, that was.
Can you believe it? Oh my God, do you believe that?
Let me tell you something.
Oh my God, do you believe that?
Hey, man, welcome back up in the thing. All right, now, I just turn up my... Oh, can you believe it came to you courtesy of T. Get His Grant Distributors Limited. Now, turn up my headphone now. I look a bit now. Yeah. Up, up, up. Check, check. Up, up. Buddha bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yo, a crazy email. We can't manage all of them, man. No 100 email. Yeah. What a... Okay. Yo. What a... People don't vex because we know they're sending crazy email, but we just pick out a couple of them way. Yo, because I know that's last week was wedding mix-up, okay? But here it is. Dear Raga, welcome back. It's so nice to hear your voice again. On your topic, a guy got married last Saturday. Wait, when was this sent? This was sent 4 days ago. Okay. A guy, were we on an outside broadcast then? Yeah, probably. Okay, a guy got married last Saturday, and Saturday we just got another one before, and was taken from his matrimonial bed at 5 a.m. the following morning by the police. You know, that wicked man, police station, I give a blind man. I wait till like the next day, you know. You can't imagine man get married and in there with wifey and cuddle up on, you know. I don't know, it got matrimonial bed, proper thing. Sometimes such a send on and rinse out. And just hear boom, 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 boom. Open the door. Bigger Ford. Hewitt. Shields. Adams. And thing, crazy thing. But anyway, the topic for this week, people, is Is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? Is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? You remember a movie come out toward the end, 30-year-old virgin? No, 40-year-old virgin. A 40? Yeah, 40-year-old virgin, I think. That's still a little bit of debate pan. Because you know, me are in the street youth, so we are dealing with what out there. So more time when me have a topic, you know, and thing, we just bounce it off of people and things. Sonika say, no, nothing wrong with it. But we bounce it off of people and things. Big debate on the road, you know. Yeah, split down the middle. So a whole heap of people say nothing wrong with it. Because nowadays this and that and you have to be careful and blah, blah, blah. Then you have a next set of people say, no, something must wrong with them. I true nobody don't want them, all kind of things. Right? The older people, they must say, in a film day, it wasn't uncommon. Right? That it was quite natural. I don't know if you think that's true, yeah? That in the olden days that, you know, people, you know, that it, you think that's true, that it was quite natural and not uncommon for have many people in. No, sir, because them, in them days, them love married half early too and them something there, you know. And thing. And if you never get married, one of the things we find out is that if I think them with the people, them I blame and I make alarm about now with young people. Them did I do it when they're young too. Them just never have no video and phone for put it on and, you know, and them something there and whatever. But the question this week is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? Now, to give you a sense of how this virgin thing is explosive, Ruth, you don't know about this? Yeah, and you don't know about this, so listen along with Jamaica Panda one. Basically, when I will listen, I go Canada and see that story and come back and bring the paper. Now, I can read the story to you, but it'll take a little bit. So let me just tell you what my basic. Among Muslims, apparently, and if anybody who is Muslim out there can call in and qualify, but I have the paper right. So. I mean, I know about some of this. It's a Toronto Star route, and it's Thursday, June 12. If I can find Toronto Star, Thursday, June 12, in the World and Comment section. Apparently in Muslim tradition, right, the whole thing is to marry a virgin. But it's not just marrying a virgin. The wedding ceremony, part of the wedding ceremony, involve the bride and the groom going somewhere, go do what bride and grooms do. And the groom must come back with evidence that she's a virgin. And the evidence is in, you know, the sheet staying a certain way. You understand what I'm saying, right? So the sheet must have the appropriate so and so upon it for sure say the bride lost her virginity. Now, naturally, if you're going to get married now, the groom, the potential groom, are going to ask the woman, are you a virgin? So, them ask, and the woman say, yeah, me a virgin. And them go on and do them thing and then get married. And the night when thing go down, old master, no see what him for see. And master said, but you're not a virgin. So him come down back now to the guests and everybody. Good morning, Shanika. How are you? I see you're in full black today. Okay. It doesn't mean anything. You're not a fan of Bounty Killer? We're in full black. Okay, all right. But anyway, back to our little thing, you know. So, him ask her, she a virgin, you know. And she say, yes, she a virgin. When him go and go mash the works and think, she ain't a virgin. So, him go down to the guest and say, yo, she ain't a virgin. And she tell me that. So, them ask her up front. And she say, no, she ain't a virgin. You know what him do, yeah? The man got caught with it, man. The man got caught with it. And basically, one court rules something, another court rules something, whatever. So the court must say one court must say the rule in a favor. And I said, but you're still married. Boom, bang, 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 bang. The man go to a higher court. And the higher court say the marriage is annulled on the basis of fraud. The woman tell a lie, say she's a virgin and she's not a virgin. The man went and got married to her on the understanding that she was a virgin. And as it turned out, she's not a virgin. So the court said the marriage is annulled. One big stinking cause up in Canada there. And woolly people start arguing about it. But you hear all the people that are arguing, they say, at the state are getting involved in a Muslim religious affairs. You hear me? I say? The people must say the government are get involved in a Muslim religious affairs. But the court basically I say, no, we don't business with the Muslim part or nothing. That is not our concern. We are saying that it's not like the brother said, you have a pen, and if she say, yes, you have a pen, and then going to have a pen. And they must say, no, I know that. Is that this thing is so important in Muslim culture, right? Big thing. You have a huge ritual that accompanies this thing where the man must go take the woman virginity and come down, come show the guests the sheets and them something there and whatever. And if she go tell that they lie, they're saying that is fraud. Fraud upon the virginity. Fraud upon the virginity. And that the court say. But, well, that's what I read. Let me just read that. We have time. I'm going to read a little part of it. People, I want to listen to the precedent. Annulment ignites French fury. Public outrage forces government to appeal decision that ended non-virgins' marriage. My God. All right. Paris with Paris? Well, no. This happened in Paris, but it was being reported in the Toronto Star. Yes. Okay, people, let me get it right. It happened in Paris, but the report I'm reading was, came out in the Toronto Star. Right. Yes, because the woman did not have to contact the president. My name, Sarkozy, about it. Listen, buffeted by public outrage, the long arm of French justice has decided it must prolong the anguish of a 20-something bride by challenging a lower court ruling that annulled her marriage on the grounds she lied about being a virgin. The government's decision to appeal is the latest twist in a saga of sex, lies, and secularism that has struck a nerve in the French Republic. Although religion is not featured in any of the court documents, questions of faith are very much in play, not least because the annulment at issue involves an unnamed Muslim couple in the northern city of Lille. Did I pronounce that right? Or Lille? Lille? The short-lived union was undone during the actual wedding celebration nearly 2 years ago when the groom, an engineer in his 30s, came downstairs to explain to guests that his new wife, a student nurse in her 20s, was unable to produce evidence of a blood-stained sheet and therefore was not a virgin despite her earlier assurances. The bride, hold on. Listen to this now, because you have to be careful, because a woman can be a virgin, as in has never had sex, but had her hymen burst like a ride bicycle or doing some strenuous physical activity and so forth. But the key point here, given that reality that I just laid out, is that the bride admitted the lie. Again, the bride admitted the lie, and a little court's subsequent annulment of the 2006 marriage went largely unnoticed until it was disclosed 2 weeks ago in a legal journal, sparking widespread condemnation, including an accusation by French Urban Affairs Minister Fadela Amara that the ruling constitutes, quote, a real fatwa against the emancipation and liberty of women, end quote. You hear that, though, yeah. The woman tell lies she's a virgin, and the man get the court, the man carry the thing go court. Now this woman's group, I say, the court essentially attacked the woman. Me don't see where that is the case, you know. That's why some of them, the woman's group, them not gonna like me. But I don't see where the court attack the woman right there. So. No, me not say a man for just done him wedding because him woman he tell him say she a virgin and then after, you know, him find out say she a virgin. Me no know. I don't in general I don't think that is a reason for you go done if you say you're not gonna marry to the woman. So what if she slap couple times before she there with you? Okay, but what I'm saying is me and a Muslim, so I don't know the significance and the importance and the cultural importance placed on this thing. So but for the court, no, for this women's group, basically I say I attack the court, I attack the woman and no sir, them not understand the man's situation and the cultural ramifications of that. Cause based on how the thing set up, crazy man I say, yo, wait, me forgot what him name, but the man say, me no know, say him name Abdul. Boy, Abdul, say, play your man, you idiot, man, And I be ashamed I go follow him, because with some of them things there with the Muslim people, I'm taking for them things serious, Okay. Amara's outrage was at odds with the initial blasé reaction of Justice Minister Rashida Dati. Both are daughters of immigrants from Muslim North Africa. But as the furor grew, Dati reconsidered, consulting first with President Nicolas Sarkozy, before announcing late last week that the government will appeal the ruling. The French media has feasted on the controversy, reviving debate over the delicate intersection where culturally conservative immigrant culture meets the cherished secularist traditions of the Republic. To many, the debate echoes the high emotions of 2004 when France triggered outrage in the Muslim world with a law banning religious symbols in schools, including headscarves. Others, however, argue the case has triggered an unjustifiable focus on Muslim tradition, given that the basis for the ruling was neither religion nor sex, but rather the question of honesty. And it go on and go. Okay. It is not because the couple is Muslim. The court could have passed the same decision in a case involving Christians or Jews. It all boils down to a relatively new law passed 30 years ago, which says that a marriage can be nullified if it is proven that there was an effort to hide something significant, said Oliver Roy, a renowned scholar of Islam at the French National Center for Scientific Research. And more and more go on. But you see, basically what I say is the issue of honesty would still be relevant whether they were Jews, Christian, or them was revival or poco. Right? And that, well, he never said revival or poco. Me just add that part. You understand? And thinking. They must say, why them make it a Muslim issue now? You understand? And me agree with him. And the law said that a marriage can be annulled, struck down, if it is found that something significant was hidden. Now, if me married a woman now, you understand what I say? And she tell me everything sort out and whatever. And then me find out she's Adam's daughter. And think, joke. I can't do that. Adams is my friend. But the point is, if something significant there, you understand? And thing. And me I said, no sir, me no want there with this. Me have a right to go to the court and say, boy, she deceived me, no come ask her straight up and what she rinse and tell me I never saw it go. Now, in the middle of that the mix up now, you have this other thing I want to know about. And I want you to listen to this carefully. Because the founder don't know about this thing, so we want to know. If a woman lost her virginity, she can go to a qualified doctor, a surgeon, that can replace her hymen, so that when when she goes start out again, what usually happens to virgin will appear to happen to her. Right? Understand what I'm saying? It's like, say, you can go back a doctor and get back your virginity. Of course, once you lose your virginity, you can't get it back. That is something you can't take back in reality. But if a woman wants to trick a man Say she see a man where she love and the man say a virgin me want. She can say, a virgin you want, a virgin you gonna get. Yeah, me do the thing enough time, used to work a Polaral, Ray, and this and that. But if a virgin you want, me I gonna give a virgin, and she can go to a doctor and make the doctor make her read a story upon it. Listen to the mix-up part for a party. Listen people. Cosmetic surgeons create the illusion of virginity. Again, cosmetic surgeons create the illusion of virginity. Paris with it again, you know. The operation in the private clinic of the Sean, you pronounce Sean Eli, you know them are sitting here, Simon. Sean Elise's, or that thing, that French. How you pronounce it? Yes, Simon, you know it. Sean Elise involved one semicircular cut, 10 dissolving stitches, and a discounted fee of $2,900. But for the patient, a 23-year-old French student of Moroccan descent from Montpellier, the 30-minute procedure represented the key to a new life, the illusion of virginity. Like an increasing number of Muslim women in Europe, she had, this is what it's called, hymenoplasty. Hymenoplasty. Remember, when a woman loses her virginity, her hymen is broken. And this process is called hymenoplasty. It's almost like I said, plaster up the hymen back. Right? But it's called hymenoplasty. A restoration of her hymen, the thin vaginal membrane that normally breaks during the first act of intercourse. In my culture, she says, not to be a virgin is to be dirt. Listen. In my culture, not to be a virgin is to be dirt, said the student perched on a hospital bed as she awaited surgery last week. Right now, virginity is more important to me than life. On a year a woman I got you in other parts of the world. On a year a woman I got you in other parts of the world. The woman say, she's a Muslim woman in Paris. She says, right now, virginity is more important to me than life. This is how much virginity is revered. This is the cultural significance placed on virginity among many in the Muslim world. Okay? Very, very serious thing. So this woman who has lost her virginity already has gone and gotten a surgery called hymenoplasty that essentially replaces that membrane, that vaginal membrane, the hymen, so that when she go do a proper sort out again and thing, and the man, she tell a man that she a virgin. Elisha telling her. But from she tell a man that she a virgin, him a go say, we're virgin usually, sure, when them in that position. I can finish with that part here. Listen to this, people. As Europe's Muslim population grows, many young Muslim women find themselves caught between the freedoms that European society affords and the deep-rooted traditions of their parents' and grandparents' generations. Gynecologists report that in the past few years, more Muslim women are asking for certificates of virginity to provide proof to others. My God, Jamaican woman don't see you have it lucky, I don't even know. Who don't have to walk around with a certificate of virginity in Jamaica. Them woman them have to get certificate of virginity. It's like them all get virgin school. You can't, my God, microfinance read the precare. That in turn has created a demand among cosmetic surgeons for hymen replacements. Next side. Which, if done properly, they say, will not be detected and will produce telltale vaginal bleeding on the wedding night. The service is widely advertised on the internet. Medical tourism packages are available to countries like Tunisia, where it is less expensive. No reliable statistics are available because the procedure is mostly done in private clinics and in most cases not covered by tax-financed insurance plans. The French College of Gynecologists and obstetricians opposes the procedure on moral, cultural, and health grounds. We had a revolution in France to win equality. We had a sexual revolution in 1968 when women fought for contraception and abortion, said Dr. Jakes Lansack, the group's leader. Attaching so much importance to the hymen, virginity, is regression, submission to the intolerance of the past. So there you have it, people. In other parts of the world, and in this instance, among Muslims all over the world, the issue of virginity is critically important and thing. And you hear what this Muslim woman said, and I quote her again. In my culture, not to be a virgin is to be dirt. Right now, virginity is more important to me than life. And you can minimize it all you want, you can dismiss it all you want. But what this woman is saying is not just about the virginity itself, but what it can result in for the remainder of her life. She can have a miserable, crazy, crisis-filled life, unfulfilled, where she's ostracized and treated like some pariah, to be condemned to the depths of Hades or whatever the case may be. I don't know, I'm probably exaggerating right here. But based on the rhetoric that she used, it's all about being a virgin. So our question for this week is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? Like I said, huge debate about it. Some of the things that have come out already. And thing is that the people, and for some reason, apparently the people who say something wrong with you, because big thing out there, you know, if you're a virgin and you're 30, something wrong with you, them no bother want that somebody there. One woman say, you know, she meet a man and him at 30, you know, care why him could have crazy money and whatever, and she like him, she no bother want him again. And whatever, all them little things, they understand, and so forth. But one of the things will come out, them say, it's worse for men than it is for women. No, you see the pressure them when them put on. Not sometimes people believe them thing and don't even realize the pressure when them put on. They look at you, them out, you know, and thing, you know. Me I tell a woman me here I say this, you know. Say it's worse for men than it is for women. In other words, them I say, them can't see how anybody in them 30s and still a virgin. But them say it's even worse for men than it is for women. It's a bad thing, right? And at the same time now, to mature the topic from Friday, people have stopped me on the road and I said, them know of this instant, them know of that instant. You know, a lady I tell me about a man with my 31 years old, downtown him live, and thing, and still a virgin, and thing. Now, I am still a virgin, and joke. So, we want to call in and tell you any little drama on the know upon that. If you don't know, if you are still in your 30s and you're still a virgin, call us and talk to us about it. If you know somebody in their 30s still a virgin, call us and talk to us about it. If you know people have experienced an array of problems, with being virgins in their 30s, call us and tell us about it. So you don't want to call and talk the things them, because if someone can talk the things them up in the studio, no must can call and talk the things them too. All right.
Welcome back to Ragashanti Live with your host, Miss Cherry Wash Belly, Dr. Ragashanti.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in on the same thing. I don't know, is that a real Jamaican same thing with me, Miss Cherry Wash Belly, Mr. Mixup An Blenda, Ragashanti. Blessings and respect to all massive all crew. Enough respect to the elders. Them out there, all age of the people, member. I want to set it so we can get it, so we give thanks. To the phone lines we go. The topic is, if somebody is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? Let's hear what you have to say on that topic, Jamaica. Good morning.
Yes, I give thanks to life.
Manners and respect. Who is Raskava?
Can you imagine?
Manners!
Yeah, man, everything good, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of tired because we have a global consultation that come up, so there's enough work to make the place suitable for the gathering. But give thanks to life still.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with the one them choosing to wait, you know?
Zin?
Because if them fees them or wait for them to go and find Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, I don't see something wrong with that. Because some of them get on long sentence a hell and then still have to wait. If you're out, you still can't wait and nothing wrong.
What you mean then get some long sentence and still have to wait? I don't know what you mean by that.
When I give them, some of them the murder charge and all kind of charge, will give them long sentences of hell, man. But then still a weird.
Okay.
So no wrong with that still.
But that is different, man. That is different with somebody who get,
No, that is to prove that it can be done.
No, but in a situation like that, you don't have a choice.
Well, maybe not.
Right, you don't have a choice. Man, unless you're going to go the other way. But you do have a choice, So, I don't think that is an appropriate analogy. We attack when people have a choice and decide to them, do it.
Well, it can be done, but, sometimes it's very easy, or probably not so easy, and some it's very hard for some.
Oh, Zane?
Some say, boy, at least the sister, she say, well, she don't have a problem. She just read, take her mind off of it, or probably get a bath,
Uh-huh.
So I'm sure I say she need to do a lecture for a lot of our other sisters who really have so much side effects based on...
Wait, which sister? Which sister is?
No, one woman.
Oh, somebody who you did attack to in other position. Is she in her 30s and still a virgin?
Yeah, man.
And she says she deal with it?
She says she read when she feel have that urge to read something and take her mind off it or go get a bath.
Okay.
I find it kind of strange that it's as easy as that for her, but
right.
That's how she deal with it.
But to each his own or to each her own, If some people, they can feel the heat and read a book and it go. Some people that can't even work at all,
Definitely.
But that work for she.
Mm.
You see, that work for she. So she said she either read a book or take a bath or do what?
Take her mind off of the whole thing.
Okay. She just find something for distract her from it.
She said she don't have no headaches, no wet dreams, no drawbacks, no nothing.
And this has been working for more than 30 years.
For her.
Well,
not probably more than 30.
More than 30.
Well, the urges would not be coming from birth.
When, finally look a bit and thing. But she in her 30s, still a virgin. And but does she intend to lose it, or is it that she just don't ready?
Yeah, she don't. She hasn't found her husband, so I don't know how early that will change. But she choose to hold it out.
Well, as a Rasta man, what you think about the people who do it because them say God say that them that day? I mean, you're not a Christian, but we have quite a few Christians in Jamaica who are in their 30s right now and have never had sex, waiting for a husband and wife and thing, and intend to have sex on the night of marriage and thing. But the reason for that choice and that behavior is based on their interpretation of Christianity and God. What do you think about that? I'm interested to getting your opinion as a Rasta man.
She's one of that such person too,
Oh, is a God thing for she? Why she do it?
Yeah, why she choose to do that. Most of the ones who do that, it's a religious approach them a take, which,
Well, you think most of the people who think that way is a religious approach why them do it is not just, you don't think most of them is just choice that have nothing to do with religion?
No, not most. Most of them has a religious approach. There are some who probably really, some hormones lacking will cause them not to have that feeling, so they will just seated. And some choose to have feeling for the opposite sex.
Right,
but the majority of them is what pastor tell them, say the Bible say and God say.
Okay.
So that now them feel say if they do it, then I no share and part with God, so they choose to take that way.
Oh, Zane.
Yeah, man, definitely. If you happen to see them and reason with them will tell you say I'm a Christian and the Bible says sin for sex before marriage.
Okay.
So they will take that approach based on their conviction of their religious.
So if circumstances in your life allowed it, you wouldn't have any problem. You'd see it as a plus. Are there with a woman who is a virgin in her 30s, right? For you, me ask.
Well, it would sometimes it don't work out, because the inexperience will cause a problem, definitely.
Right.
And sometimes you can be proud, say, yeah, I'm the first one.
Right.
But it's a thing that weighs in the balance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A little, can you believe it?
Yeah.
Can you believe it that a lot of people who eat the goat head, the goat foot, and the goat belly, and lick off their finger and go back for more, find the live goat so disgusting and unclean that they wouldn't even kiss the goat? I know you're not forward with somebody. I find it strange.
Why you say then drink manish water, then eat curry goat, they eat all about upon the goat and thing, but just to get the goat a little chops, them find it
Unclean and
disgusting.
Not to even entertain the thought of it.
Right, you're saying that's a paradox, man. That's a contradiction of profound proportion. It's true. It's true. It's like, no, Rascal, it's like, listen, I will nyam you, but I will not kiss you.
Imagine that. They will dump out the feces bag and eat it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You talk.
That's kind of easy. And if anybody don't know what well, we can't bother explain that. But it was a whole issue of the kiss the goat thing last week. And for the record, when I am saying I am not doing it on August 6th at the Mixup An Blenda show at Hotel Comingle in Westmoreland. But there are people saying they're so upset about it, what they call the hypocrisy and whatever, that a few people said they're bringing their animals and they're going to be kissing their animals at the Mixup An Blenda show on August 6th. So who I bring your animal and kiss your animal is your business. But for the record, I am not having a competition on it, all right? Just so you know. But if you want to kiss a goat, chups a goat, it's your democratic right to do so if you don't say anything wrong. Now, remember, we talked to a whole bunch of people who say, what is the big deal? Children kiss the little kitten and the cat and them something there and whatever, what is the big deal? And so we had a nice little discourse on it. To the phone lines, we're going to top of the morning to you. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, hello.
Morning, Raga to the world.
Yeah, man, to the world, my king.
What go on, my king?
Why me there, I will have proper strength, you know.
Glad for you, the I return back safe and sound, sir.
Cool, no?
Blessed.
Yeah.
Upon the topic, you know.
Yeah.
But I see nothing wrong with it, you know.
Yes.
There's a but in there, you know.
But what about that now?
The but is that, you know, I go find nobody in a day age group there. I them kind of people there.
A joke you make, man.
May I tell you, man.
A joke you make. Me say a joke
very hard, man.
Very hard for what?
Yes, man. If you find a woman who say my virgin over age 30, then we're the Raga.
No, but what me I try to tell you is that they're out there. Them just don't make you know. Them late 20s and 30s, man. Them out there, them just don't make you know.
Boy, me the one to find them.
Them just don't make you know, and a lot of them in the church, but a whole heap of people out there quietly.
Wait, hold on there. What you say, Raga? A lot of them in the church?
Yeah.
Nah, man, they better say a lot of them out of the world, man. Who about like a church people, Raga?
What?
Raga, some of them on the youth church, we cover them dirty hack, you know, man.
What you say?
Me I tell you, you know, man, me remember one time, you know, Raga, me go up on a church trip, you know.
Yeah.
And me tired and me go in the bus, go lie down a wall of 5, you know.
Yeah.
And me feel the bus start shake. And when me look around there, pastor, son and church sister, they go and sort out them one another.
The pastor's son and a church sister sort out them one another and a bus.
And me just lie down back asleep.
But you look like you listen to everything till it done, man.
No, but man, at the bus, so if man go get up now, then go realize, say, boy, me see I know what them are going with, so me just lie down the same way and not make a sound.
Okay, and the bus just go and shake till end done.
Yes, sir, till when end done and then come out.
So, but you seem to be saying that the church people, them have more sex than them admit?
Yes, man, that may I try to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, man, and the girl who win the kissing contest, they should have tried call you and can't get through to you. Last weekend, her birthday, bigger up on her birthday there.
I was saying, well, how old is?
Oh, you know, no one want me prime bull, man.
Prime bull, where you some of dopes?
Me there, my brother.
All right, Papa, well, I straight yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Prime bull. You
yes,
can't come the party down at Hotel Comingle. August 6. August 6, man, Independence Day.
Alright, me try, sir, because the second I'm earth strong, you know.
I want to say nothing to my king, say if you could afford that to the nice, because I know the people them would want to see you, isn't me?
Alright, sir, me go forward.
Alright, proper thing.
Yes, sir. Raga to the world.
That we say.
And big up the taxi driver into the program right now, because through me the whole of them just a listen. And big up the bad mind people, them how they fight against me.
All right, Prime Bull.
No say nothing.
No say nothing, my king. Email. Raga, a lot of people think it is most impossible to find virgin nowadays. I didn't have a boyfriend until I was 19, and there's nothing wrong with me. Yet when I told people I'm a virgin, they didn't believe. Please don't say my name on air. To the phone line to go top of the morning to you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello, yeah.
Good morning, Raga.
Good morning.
First time caller.
Welcome to the family.
Okay, I'm calling from Pepper.
Pepper.
Yes, St. Elizabeth.
That's right. Big up Pepper in St. Elizabeth. Long time. What's going on?
Nothing much. On the topic.
Yes.
Yeah, you can find people still a virgin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know of people still a virgin.
Wait, speak in the phone and speak loud, please, yeah?
Yeah, you can find people still a virgin at the age over 30.
You know if anybody in the 30s still a virgin?
No, but you can find them.
Okay. I thought just now you say you know of people in that age group.
Oh, but you can find them.
But how you know you can't find them if you don't know none?
And you can wait long because I waited long before I had sex.
What age? What age you start?
Well, I waited about the coffee. I do without sex for about 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
No, hold on. No, but when you say you do without it, that is after you started, you do without it for 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay, but what we want to know is how long you had waited before you started?
In my 20s.
In your 20s?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you don't see anything wrong with people that wait long?
No, sir, I don't see anything wrong.
But what you think about the people who think there's something wrong with people when time them wait so long?
What do you think about the people them?
Yeah, some people think there's something wrong with you if you.
No, sir, nothing wrong with them. Maybe you don't find your right partner as yet.
All right, I know. All right, then blessings here.
Okay.
Okay, take
Pick
care.
up to you.
Yeah, man. Email, Raga, do you know that in the Muslim culture, they could behead that girl? Cruel but true. Cut off her head. Cut off her head if she cut off the girl head if them find out so she go have surgery for replace our hymen and thing. I didn't know that. Here we go, top of the morning to you. Hello.
Good morning, Raga.
Yes.
First time calling.
Yeah, man, welcome to the family, yeah?
This is Attitude.
What your name, Attitude?
Yeah, from down at Chilani.
All right, proper respect, Attitude.
Yeah, me at 18, Raga. I broke my virginity a long time. So all who keep up with me, no know what they want to keep you up for.
When you say you're 18 and you broke your virginity a long time,
Yeah.
and all who keep up for the money, you don't know what they might keep it up for.
No know what they want to save you up for, Raga.
But like, what you mean? Like, them not supposed to save it up? Eh? Hello? Why, it look like we lose, So she 18 and she lose for her one long time. So people might keep up them virginity. So she don't know what they might keep it up for. Might let it go. Here we go, top of the morning to you. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
How you doing?
Why me there I give thanks, and you?
One day I go through the struggles, but I hold on.
All right.
I just call on the topic there. Nothing wrong with it.
Uh-huh.
Who wants to keep it?
Who want what?
Who want to keep it? Keep it.
Who want to keep it. But are you aware that there's some people... Are you aware that there's some people just think, say, if you reach in your 30s, it's fine if you want to keep it, but them just think that 30 is too late.
Too late to keep it as long as you want. It all depends on your feeling because it is in the Bible. It is best not to do it.
Best not to do it.
Right, because if you wait until you're married and you have sex, you do not have a sin right there, so.
You say if somebody wait until they're married.
Yes, before they lost their virginity.
Sex, they don't have any sin.
No, they don't have no sin. It is clear in the Bible. They don't have any sin.
But
once you do it before you get married. you have sin.
No, you can't say then the sin
Is
thing.
that in the Bible?
Which part of the Bible? The Bible say if you have sex before marriage, a sin.
Of course.
You sure the Bible says sin?
Yes, go look. Read 1 Corinthians 7, verses 25 to verses 30.
Go look for your Bible left for me. 1 Corinthians 7, verses 25 to what?
To 30.
1 Corinthians, well, I'm going to go up on the internet. Bible up on the internet. 1 Corinthians 7, verses 25 to 30.
Yes.
So you think that people who have sex before marriage, that's a sin, them a sin?
Of course it's a sin, it is a sin.
No, but you
it's
can't.
fornication of the flesh, it is sin.
No, but you're telling people them figure get pussy in a bag. I don't know when them I get.
But all of we get put in a bag, that's why we end up being divorced.
No, you can't put it that way there.
Yes, me I put it that way there, that's why we end up being divorced. I tell you a couple years ago, say, you do not know a person until when the other half of the moon show up.
What that?
You do not know a person until when the other half of the moon show up.
What you mean by that?
All right. A half of the moon, you see, you know. Right, which is half of the person. Now, at the end of the day, when you and that person divorce, that is the full moon. You can't anger it, so you have to divorce.
But what that have to do with what that have to do with virginity, you know?
Then the similar thing, you know.
Oh. No, but me not think you can really say the people them a commit sin them.
Well, it is not me, it is in the Bible. Read the Bible, Ragashanti, and somebody else is going to call in and tell you about it.
But you really think that God want people to just go in on them a situation and don't know where them are going, huh?
But I know me says where him putting on the Bible or where him telling disciples for right.
No, but you probably interpret the Bible too literal lesson.
Me not think so, Ragashanti. Me not think so. Because me I tell you the God Almighty truth now. If I should relive my life all over again, I would make sex be my last resort.
But let me ask you something now. Let me ask you straight and plain. Did you have sex before marriage?
Yes.
So you commit sin?
Yes, of course. We all is born in sin and shaped in iniquity and come short of the glory of God's kingdom.
So when you go do that now and you go have sex before marriage and thing, after you did have sex, you did realize that you committed a sin?
Of course.
So how you feel when you did commit the sin?
How me did feel? Just feel guilty. Me shouldn't do it and me ask him to forgive me, but me still go back and do it.
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't understand because it sounds to me like you are saying, boy, this is sin in a God and begging forgiveness, but it's sweet. So me I go back.
That's a simple story, go Ragashanti. You know, go no other way.
But so what? It is sweet. Eh?
Yes.
So you go back feel like sweetness all the time.
All the time. It's just the flesh. The flesh is weak.
No, but how you feel? You feel just go back for sweetness. So if you know, so the sweetness is sin.
What sweet like a sin sometimes? But when you taste the touch of Jesus, it is sweeter.
Is it sweeter?
Yes.
So Jesus sweeter than the best sex.
Of course.
Hallelujah. Tambourine for that one there. Yes.
Of course.
Yes. So yeah.
And do you know that when a person get married?
Yes.
After having like to have sex before.
Yeah.
And then to get married after.
Yeah.
I want to claim so to go for a honeymoon.
Yeah.
I don't know honeymoon, that's a wedding trip.
When you say on a honeymoon, that's a wedding trip?
A wedding trip because the honey is the virgin.
Oh.
So when we are dressed up as a go for a honeymoon, and a honeymoon, a wedding trip, because the honey gone left the moon.
Oh, okay. So I don't know, it have to be a virgin for be honeymoon.
Yes, it have to be a virgin to be a honeymoon.
Okay. But you seem to we have a problem here because if you are saying that it's clearly a sin, but people are routinely committing this sin over and over again.
And over.
And
it is not right in the eyes of God. But is that we are weak in the flesh. That is why God has sent his son Jesus Christ to die on the cross to set us free from all unrighteousness.
Hold on. I think God, Jesus going on the cross to die for us don't have nothing to do with virginity. But we get it. One second. We could just do a time signal. Here, 1 second. Don't move.
Welcome back to Ragashanti Live with your host, Miss Cherry Washbelly, Dr. Ragashanti.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in the thing. And I don't know, it's a real Jamaican thing with me, Mr. Mixup An Blenda, Ragashanti, Miss Cherry Washbelly indeed. And we have the topic for this week is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? Okay, is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? And we have one of our listeners here who's telling us that there's nothing wrong with it, and that in fact it's a sin to even have sex before marriage and thing. And she quoted to us 1 Corinthians 7:25-30, which it says, "Now about virgins, I have no command from the Lord." That is significant. Oh, you never tell me about that. Let me finish reading. "Now about virgins, I have no command from the Lord, but I give a judgment as one who, by the Lord's mercy, is trustworthy. Because of the present crisis, I think that it is good for you to remain as you are. Are you married? Do not seek a divorce. Are you unmarried? Do not look for a wife. But if you do marry, you have not sinned. And if a virgin marries, she has not sinned. But those who marry will face many troubles in this life, and I want to spare you this." Wait, this is confusing. Hello?
Yes.
You hear what the part of the Bible say?
Of course.
No, but it says, "Now about virgins, I have no command from the Lord." That is
right,
what it
but
says.
if you do it before you're married, you have sin.
But I didn't get that from this right here.
Well, you gotta go finish reading.
Well, and Ruth, you sure the right. This not sound like Bible language. Are the right Bible, you know?
Yes, in a hit. But me not have my Bible with me, I know.
No, that ain't. No, but the boy me just read a while ago,
How far you read from?
We are going on one different Bible, because the internet have different Bibles. So we are going on one. This one I have Kangle on it. It's a real Bible, this. No, but anyway, we just want to revisit what you said.
So you do it before marriage, you have sin.
You have sin.
Yes,
and you say you do it and you enjoy it, and when you realize
everybody enjoy.
And when you realize a sin, you keep on go back and commit the sin, don't you?
Yes, you go back to committee.
Okay.
It's like if you're a Christian then, right?
Yeah.
And you go, what I call it now, backslide, which is go have sin.
Yeah.
You commit, you still have a sin. You go have sex, that's a sin.
Okay. All right. But I don't believe this whole thing I said when Jesus died upon the cross to save soul. That have nothing to do with virginity.
Well,
and
I just see. Read the Bible. Besides, I have my Bible beside me.
Okay, all right.
I'm in the work. I call you for work.
All right. I'm going to check it out, yeah?
Yes, hold on there. I must say a big up to, what's his name, Donna from Pembroke. She put me on the manor when I was young and free.
Yeah. Well, I know, don't move. So we get a different Bible. Listen to that one I know. "Now concerning virgins, I have no commandment of the Lord, yet I give my judgment as one that hath obtained mercy of the Lord to be faithful. I suppose, therefore, that this is good for the present distress. I say that it is good for a man so to be. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loosed. Art thou loosed from a wife? Seek not a wife. But, and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she hath not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none." What? Why somebody have got? "It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoiced not, and they that..." Remember 34. Verse 34, 1 Corinthians 7, verse 34. "There is a difference also between a wife and a virgin. The unmarried woman careth for the things of the Lord, that she may be holy both in body and in spirit. But she that is married careth for the things of the world, how she may please her husband. This is I don't think we're getting any clarity here. But anyway, bless up here.
Cool. Take care.
Yeah, man, protection.
Right.
We'll soon get to that, Miss Eddie. Well, on now. Bring on the next caller, card. I'll wait there. I'll wait patiently. Hello.
Raga.
Yeah.
Read and weep.
Whoa, in your Madiano.
In the mud?
In your Madiano. Where you say, Neville?
All right, listen now. You see how you read the Bible?
Yeah.
You remember when you're Spanish town? And you tell the Lego Beeson to jump up? And then you hear, but them not here?
No, but what I know.
Just listen. No, hold on, let me clarify.
Hold on, people might think say you're being rude, but you're not being rude. Yes, so clarify.
Okay, all right. When me call you rat bat, you vex?
What?
You me call you rat bat, you vex?
No.
Because me are your friend.
Right.
All right, so watch me now. Jamaicans are my friend.
Yeah.
Me can't be abusive to them.
All right, then.
You understand that?
Yeah, well, I'm glad for that
So
clarification.
hold on, so when you did that Spanish town, and you say, all the people them went up broke down and whatsoever, and them jump up and make up them hand. They hear about them not here.
Right.
And then you have to say to them, say, listen when people talk.
Yeah.
All right, watch this now. The lady tell you to read the Bible.
Yeah.
Read and weep. Because you don't understand the Bible. And you run it where you consider God did say.
That might be true, yes.
All right, so listen now. Out of where you clarify.
Yeah.
Man of hymen?
No.
Yes.
No, that's true. We do. You're right.
Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Man of virgin, woman of virgin.
Yeah.
You read it. You see the little part where you read is a man who talk to you know. Is a man who say, lest he be a virgin, he take a wife. Them a pass me out and I make noise.
Oh, come on, go see what kind of cross is that back.
Same kind of cross is where you did that when the music they are passing on Spanish town.
All right, no.
You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, watch me now. It's ironic.
Yeah.
That is the Rasta man.
Yeah.
Come on first.
Yeah.
And you know him is a Christian.
Raskava is a Christian?
Yeah.
From what I know, Raskava is not a Christian.
Hold on. You know, some most whole heap of people identify Selassie as being Christ.
Yeah.
Christianity is Christ. You understand that?
Yeah, Christianity with Christ at the beginning. That,
good.
But you know that is not what Rastafari mean.
No, but hold on, man.
What about the doctrine?
Yeah, all right. We have too much doctrine.
We are talking about the
one
doctrine.
God, anyway.
We are talking about the doctrine.
But I could go back on the subject. All right, watch this now.
Yeah.
Can a virgin get pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. That means she still have a hymen and pregnant. Yes. I tell you that. You just understand. You don't follow with the doctor, I tell you. A woman can have a hymen.
Hold on. What the backside you like you take me for idiot in my place I know, Neville? What is wrong with you? Eh? What you mean?
All right. You remember when you did over so, and the lady come tell you, say, a woman can have sex Monday and get pregnant from the same semen come Friday? Because the semen don't die. It take a period of time before that semen die.
No, but don't it die like after 3 days?
No. That is not what the lady tell you.
No, I don't remember that one. No.
Really? That is when this experience it called everybody did it on our program. Anyway.
No, that was something different. That was ectopic pregnancy. We did that talk about.
Yeah, and then
with
now
this experience.
Miss Roper came on the program.
Marge Roper, yeah.
And clarify something to you and tell you how long the semen take to die. So anyway.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. Semen not dead. Sperm not dead. Them not dead at some point.
Yeah.
How long then take for then?
4 or 5 days.
All right, then fine. Make work with that. Mid-year, I think mid-year 3, 4, in a school. But you say 4 or 5 days.
And when you go to school and tell me.
So what is the point you're making?
Yeah, anyway, all right. The hymen system and the virginity.
Yeah.
Too much emphasis make on that. Whereby people run with it. Them don't understand the Bible. Them don't understand where them saying the Bible. Okay? Them talking about marriage.
Yeah.
Wife. Virgin. That is why most of the time, I have a problem with woman and man. Never take up for the woman them now. Should a woman married to a man who is not a virgin?
Who is not a virgin?
Yeah.
You ask me?
Well, me say if the woman wrongfully lose her virginity,
yeah,
the man wrong also. No woman no fi take no block down man neither. Are you not understand?
No, but what I'm saying is you're not reflecting the way how them use gender for mediate what is to be and what is not supposed to be in Jamaica.
Oh, you're talking about in Jamaica?
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is that when we did start talk about it was interesting to me that the women were saying that it's okay. They were pretty much saying in their own words, it's okay for a woman to be a virgin in her 30s. But they said, no, it's unacceptable for a man. No, them never said okay. Them never said nobody. That said a woman, man. Them said nobody enough in them 30s and be a virgin. But they said they can work with women if a woman is in that position. But then basically I said them not it's almost like they're saying it's unmanly.
Yeah.
For a man to be in his 30s and still be a virgin.
Really?
And these were, and let me just be specific and say these were working class, in the street, ghetto woman, them attack the things, them, you understand?
Yeah.
So, and you know what for them orientation is.
Me know
and
it
you know the
time.
role of sex in the way them see sex and interpret sex from a psychocultural perspective. You know ghetto woman see sex, you understand?
Yeah.
So them I say them can't imagine a man in his 30s and never have sex yet.
Yeah.
To the point where them I say them wouldn't even want to get involved with a man there.
Yeah.
And that's when I hear from some woman.
Yeah. But you say, all right now, I could just talk about human being.
Yeah.
And don't bother put an agenda. Same rules for the man, to a certain extent, same rules for the woman. I see a man come on the TV, and you did almost have the program there now. And the man is 28-year-old, and a virgin. And it means being looked upon as something inferior. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, sex is sex. And sex don't mean intercourse. Again, that done.
That's true.
So therefore, is it okay for a virgin to have sex before she married? That is the question me that ask. Do you understand what I mean?
Oh, me understand what you mean.
You understand what I mean?
Me understand what you mean.
Good. Because sex is all kind of things.
Right.
All right, me call you back, but here before I'm done.
All right.
That is why Rascaba say, them eat the goat. Them eat all the tribe. But them won't kiss the goat.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Right.
You put in that perspective, Raga. Yeah, I'm a virgin.
Yeah, right.
Don't say a word.
You think you're easy.
All right. You're an easy long time.
Yeah. I say if them eat the goat, they eat all part of the goat, but them will never kiss the goat. Them think it is disgusting to kiss the goat. So I said there's a contradiction there. And along those lines, we would never just say, big up the people them who call themselves virgin and do one whole heap of sitting already except one thing, but still I call themselves virgin. Big up the people them who are expert and boss on certain things, but still I call themselves virgin. You do a whole heap of something already, but you don't do their, one specific thing. Interesting times to live in. Yo, set on the next caller. We'll break soon forward. We'll break them.
Welcome back to Ragashanti Live with your host, Miss Cherry Wash Belly, Dr. Ragashanti.
Yeah, man, welcome back up in our Senting. The real Jamaican Senting indeed with me, Mr. Jerry Washbelly, Mr. Mixup and Blenda Ragashanti. Blessings and respect to all massive all crew. And the topic for the week is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? Is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? And boy, some issue come up in our studio a while ago, and thing about, how secret and the whole debate that we just had with a call about not having sex, remaining a virgin before marriage and thing. I have a feeling that this topic will morph into a direction of its own. But this whole issue about, being a virgin until you're married, is it a sin? And people, may I tell you the truth, I'm not blaspheme. I'm not blaspheme and thing, I'm not blaspheme, but my thing is be careful of a literal interpretation of the Bible, right? This has been a never-ending issue in Christianity and in Christendom and all over. In many of the debates that we have, they're essentially, wars between interpretations, right? Different interpretation out there and things. So there's so many interpretations of the Bible out there and things. I mean, if you really pay attention to the Bible, remember as we just talked about, David kill. How would David kill again? Now Uriah. Wait there, your hands. How would David kill? Now Uriah. David kill Uriah, take away Uriah's wife, and then have Solomon, and Solomon would have one bag of woman. Crazy wives with a whole heap of concubine and whatever, right? And when other people interpret the Bible literally and say, yeah, see, the Solomon would have a whole heap of woman, me for a whole heap of woman, on the same wicked. But then when I read something else and then when I interpret that literally and say, don't have sex before marriage and thing. So when I flip-flop, right? And thing, when I tell you to absence, go get it. I'm not blaspheme, but till to the day, I have not fully understood the Virgin Mary thing. I am being honest, and if you listen to some people, them do understand it either, but them know, say, people are going to knock it to them and beat them and say, yeah, commit sin and this and that if you say it. But if you listen to some people talk like them understand it, them do understand it either. Them do understand it. Them are going like them understand it, them do understand it. Some of them want to talk like them have sense and them have it down and whatever. You listen to the cop-outs and the loopholes in them argument. It don't make no sense. Right? So me have no problem with somebody just accept it and faith. Boom. Faith and the argument done. Me respect them people than the one them who are going to try for intellectually reason it out to me for say it makes sense. No, only do understand it. Right? Joseph there and Mary, she a virgin. Mary have a youth named Jesus. Not people, please. Come on, no jump on my case and beat me. Say, me a cross line and me move away from that. Me I say this virgin thing, it that part there. If you admit it and just start the truth where God love, enough of we out there, we really don't understand what really happened. Because what we're told basically is that Mary did there with Joseph. And basically nothing ever go on between them. Because I saw it have to be, They married and nothing ever go on between them. And that God basically impregnate Mary. Now so it go. Right? So Joseph married, and that's a contradiction, because Joseph is married, and them tell us say once you're married to the woman, blah, now the Bible tell us say you must consummate the marriage. Huh? They weren't married at the time. Oh, they married after. They married after Jesus. After they find out say Mary pregnant. So wait, so Joseph and Mary there, and then Joseph find out say Mary pregnant, and that time Joseph married Mary. They weren't supposed to get married. Mary got pregnant before. They were planning on getting married. Well, on to identify them, make the people them know who we're talking to.
Hi, this is Stacy from. I'm in the studio with Ragashanti.
Yeah, but tell them from where. No, the people in like we know who them are to listen to.
Oh, well, from. Who you say? Kingston.
All right. And you're an intern. Turn on
I'm an intern.
You're an intern here, right? So you say Mary and Joseph did that plan to get married?
They were planning to be married. It was arranged for them to be married.
To be married. Okay. And then Mary pregnant all of us.
Mary was visited by if we're going with what the Bible says, Mary was visited by the angel Gabriel or Michael. I'm not sure, but she was visited by an angel who told her that she was pregnant. Right, and she was to have a child, and she was to
so Mary never knew she pregnant.
She never knew because she was a virgin.
Right.
So they say, okay.
So the angel said, "Come and tell Mary, you don't know what going right and no, but you're really pregnant.
You're pregnant. Yes, you're to have a child who will eventually."
And up to that point, Mary was a virgin.
She was a virgin.
Okay, and so Mary knows that she gonna have Jesus.
Yes, and then it is supposed that another angel. It is said. Okay, if we're going literally, it is mentioned that
right.
Joseph himself was also visited by an angel who told him that Mary was to have a child and that he was to father that child. So
so angel go tell Joseph say the woman who you are planning for marry, she pregnant right now, you know. And you are gonna be the pooper for that part.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was
that the angel tell him. Say don't even stress it and even go on like you don't want to own
exactly.
it. You have to go work with it. You're chosen. No, but you know what? People are uncomfortable with this, and but basically Joseph was told that you can't. You see, people don't like when you do them something, and them say you're fast with Jesus and whatever, and this and but the point I'm making is, I am not disrespecting God, not disrespect Jesus, not disrespect, whatever. I'm just saying, if you ever so often I hear some people talk some things that are supposed to be standard and just a given, and everybody understand it, and if you listen to them carefully, even these so-called learned people on TV, some of these ministers and them may talk about too, if you hear them talk, them not understand it too, And instead of just saying, them move by faith, right? Me respect the people them who just say, listen, I'm not going to debate it. If God says I saw it go, I saw it go. You understand what I say? You understand what I say, Yans? Me work with them people. If people that say, God says I saw it go, me I move by faith, me respect them people. You see the other one, them who are reason it out and interweave everyday happenings amongst young people and them something that with for them interpretation of sex and whatever, and I try to justify it with some kind of intellectual argument, giving an impression that this is logical, it makes sense, and boom, 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 if you break it down, them don't really know what I'm talking about, Them don't really know what I'm talking about, because you can't understand them God thing there. Based on what we philosophers have determined logic to be. You understand what I say? If you try to understand it, it not gonna make no sense. It not gonna make no sense with modern science. That's why when people like Ian Boyne, who is a minister one hand, but a philosopher on another, and he's trained in philosophy, and he will blast people all the time, the myopic, them not thinking proper. Ian Boyne routinely blasts people for being faulty thinkers. But that faulty thinking that he's talking about is grounded in an epistemology of Western European culture. Right? And then now, them get real creative. When I'm bringing them God thing, you have to understand it by an epistemology created by man. You understand what I say? And them will accuse you, say you fool and you stupid. But none of them don't understand this virgin thing with Mary and Joseph and the angel who come tell them who say, pick me up, come and you don't even know what go on, work with it. Because this man is going to die if you save the people and rotate. You understand what I'm saying? Go to the phone line right now. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Raga, good morning.
Yes.
Mary and Joseph and Jesus, I forgot business that. But me know this lady where is, she must be over 40 and she's a virgin. And every day me make her ask her when she going to get a man. But people not to be virgin so long because a doctor figure operate by you them time.
What? Where's a P? You know a woman who is over 40 and she a virgin?
Because of her church that she go.
Hold on. Where church tell her say?
Me don't know where church tell her say, but me ask her why she not have a man yet because she are over 40. She tell me say God will provide, but God, if you not see God not provide for you.
But hold on, you sure?
Me not sure, because none of them when them are go school they hang around, but when they turn Christian they say them are draw up them shell like them are Christian and not do not.
Like them never do nothing.
Right.
But where you really put yourself out there? What you think this one I tell the truth?
I don't know because I used to be when I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
No, lie. I'm telling lie. When I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
I've been with this guy who is 28 years old, and him tell me him have a girlfriend, but girlfriend just to walk with, and he was a virgin when I go bed with him. And trust me, man, I thought it was my monthly problem coming. When I check myself. Okay. And him have to run go doctor. And I don't think anybody's supposed to go under that punishment.
Okay, so it was him, right?
Yeah.
He was the one. And again, we want to make that clear, Neville brought up the point that there is actually something that breaks on the man too.
Yeah.
And thing like that. So you did think I something to do with
thought it was my monthly problem.
And it was
And
him.
it wasn't me. When I checked myself, it was him.
I
asked him what's wrong with him. He don't know.
All right, well, on. Let them just read the headline news and we'll come back to you. Yeah? Hello?
Oh, already.
Eh?
I was holding for half hour already.
Hush. Simone, really quick. Make we go back to her. Yeah? All right, then.
Welcome back to Ragashanti Live with your host, Miss Cherry Wash Belly, Dr. Ragashanti.
Yes. Yeah, man. Welcome back up in I same thing. And I don't know what's the real Jamaican same thing with me, Miss Cherry Wash Belly, Mr. Mixup and Blenda Ragashanti, and we're up on the topic for the week, which is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? And we have a caller here who is telling us that she knows somebody who is in her 40s and is a virgin, and that the reason why she's a virgin has to do with her religious convictions and thing. Yes, caller.
Yeah.
So you think that there's something wrong with that, with somebody waiting so long?
I don't think it's something wrong with it, but I would not advise anybody to wait so long. This is steep you do without a man or a woman then.
What you mean?
If you can wait till you're 40-year-old, this is steep you go to a lifetime without a man then. Because now, man, man nowadays, it makes sense you push up. If you're not used to them already, it even makes sense you go there with one of them.
Oh. So yes, if I reach in your 40s,
yeah,
and nothing not go on. Don't even bother with nothing after that.
It don't make sense.
Uh-huh.
But one thing I'm telling the listeners, I'm not advising their children to go and have sex before time.
Right.
But you can wait until you're 19, 20 over.
Right.
But don't wait until 25, 30, them age you got experience what a man is like or what a woman is like. It don't make sense.
So you're making a point that you want to remind the young people out there, don't believe that you have to go do it at 15, 16.
No.
Don't feel any pressure for do it.
No.
But you're saying in your 20s, them time you can start consider.
Yeah, consider that.
And the argument you're making is that it's a good time for start carefully with appropriate protection too and so forth and think, for start figure out where you're going in life in terms of that area there and thing. Yeah. Because you said this long waiting thing, you said there's nothing wrong with it, but you're advising against it.
Of course. Because, all right, you say you're not going to have sex until you meet your husband. Oh, you know, so you're going to meet a live man because you see some walking and them living live.
You see it?
Yeah, they're not live.
Go pick up a man and him can't even prop up certain way.
And if you notice some of the man them look like women, so you don't even know if a man or a woman you got to.
So it makes sense nowadays for you know where you get in before you get married at the person.
And that means say you are going to commit sin. For your born a sinner, you know. So how much more sin you are going to commit there, sir? And how, what them a do? You must sin yourself. Not care who you think you is. One day you must make a mistake and sin and ask God to forgive you.
Okay. But what you think about the people who don't actually have, straight up sex, but they're doing all kinds of sexual things already, but still call themselves virgin? And when I say all kind, you know what I'm talking about?
Virgin because from you can masturbate by yourself, you is not.
Okay. All right then. Blessings here.
Have a good day.
Good morning. Yo, check. Yo, turn on this a little bit. Headphone. I think you turn it up for Simon. Just a tad. Here. Check. All right, leave it there. Sir. Okay. Email. Good morning, Raga. I have a 50-something-year-old male virgin in my church. And my second father, I don't understand that. My second father is 63 and he is still a virgin. That must be stepfather then. And if I wasn't, ... I would still be a virgin because I was always saving myself for my husband. And if I wasn't what, Ruth? What that mean? We don't know. This person, she's saying, and if I wasn't, and she deliberately leaves that blank with dashes, I would still be a virgin because I was always saving myself for my... But wait, she have a stepfather who was 63 and him a virgin. All him better not bother do nothing, because he may cause a medical emergency or something when something might go broke. I know something and get too old and get fragile if they never use it, and they will rust in strange places, in crevices, and so. All in better art. No, with all due respect. If you're a 63-year-old man and you never get no sato, you mustn't, I strongly advise you go to nothing. You shock me, take you. It's that kind of shock me, take your body and thing. Here we go. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
Top of the morning to you, boss.
Top of the morning to you, sir.
Truck it to the world.
Yeah, what that?
Trucky, man, trucky.
Trucky, where you some of the dopes?
You're not truck on this, man. You don't believe me. Yeah, with the city, I will have strength, is it?
Cool, no, my king.
My little tape from me feel say a whole heap of virgin out there, sir. Especially women, There are some women out there think well them because them look a certain way and think them feel them can't get a good man and them in the church and them wait for Mr. Right and them thing. So I feel say a whole lot of virgin out there still. But my little appeal to the men them out there, please sample the thing before jump in a marriage, because a lot of marriage don't work out because of that, because you get nothing is wrong with getting a virgin, because you get a virgin, you can stay with her for life, because you always are the woman about them first love and thing.
No, them days are done, That them infatuation and them this romantic unbreakable romantic connection with first love and thing. No, man, woman not there so again, but you can't forget first love. If you hear woman attack like, him done with all that, the boy them can ever come back yes and no and Ray. Them days they don't know about first love connection never ending and all and thing.
Yeah, man, you have some woman still I think them way there.
Me know about I don't know big thing again. I don't know big thing again.
But me I said to the man them out there still, sample the thing. If you even forget that one youth out there and move go on with the life still. But it's when you jump in a marriage and thing, sometimes it not work out, because sometimes you find say the woman them can't have fitness and them a blame the man, the woman a blame the man a blame the woman. Cause me know our instance, my brethren, married in the church and thing and want get the woman pregnant and thing.
Yeah.
And them a blame them one another. Till him can't take it no more, him just say, you know what, me I move on with my life. And go out there and your man just decides to she I go try with somebody else, And right away she get pregnant before them even divorce.
Oh, so there's something to do with him?
Yeah, something to do with him.
Okay.
Because him run out festival.
I'll fear position. Yeah. She want children now.
She want children.
And she go marry this man and forget children and thing. Alright, put it another way. What if a woman marry a man and the man can't even do nothing? Period.
Yeah,
then she just go stuck with the man. So I don't agree with that, and I don't think God would have want her if just stuck with the man. So. And even if the man say, baby, you go deal with something else and go move and thing, and she say, alright, more and deal with something else, then people are going to say, no, she shouldn't do nothing,
Right. I mean, of another instance where my virgin take up a nice woman in the church, and let me say nice and decent woman, a virgin and thing, and in there and him planning wedding thing, invitation, print, everything. I mean, the little man must go glimpse him instrument, my youth, that's the thing done, Done the kind of no.
Sorry, wait, Tambourine. Well, I don't know. You say you're a virgin in the church.
Yeah.
Meet a woman. Fall in love. Marriage a plan, everything line up.
Nice, decent uptown family and a brown skin and thing.
Yeah.
Marriage plan
and thing.
Bridal registry.
Everything set up.
Everything set up and thing, I mean,
And then one day she just go come my house and she just go glimpse him thing.
Glimpse the instrument. I mean, I tell you.
And then when marriage done right there, so.
Done.
She must have said, no, sir.
She must have said, no, sir, that I see you, your brother, your uncle, your father, everybody. So, I only want one man. And you take care of yourself. Touch me.
Man again.
Yeah, man.
So what you say? She just seemed straight and said, Jesus have mercy. No, sir. Not
only
with me.
Only myself for one man. You have so much money in there.
She said, she only save myself for one man, but it look like he had 10 man in a one.
You see it. So,
see, I run come and she must run come and say, Mummy, no, you know why your daughter did it.
You see it.
Mummy, when I see it, you see, me just fling back the ring. Mummy, I would have suicide if...
Man, they got some man, so man, them out there, we got to be careful, you know.
Tambourine for that one,
sample it before anything marriage seal up, is it?
No, but you know, we are joke about that, but I know of a situation, you know, where and we had flicks up the thing, where a woman end up in a position like that, you know, where it literally, and she try, and every time she try, she end up at hospital. It all come in that paper.
Yeah.
Every time she try, she end up at hospital. And them, you know, them try for work a thing with him, you know, the ring thing there. There. And then try for, and all that couldn't help. The poor woman just couldn't do it anymore, whatever, because that the boy there, you can't even call that button. Probably like one oak tree or cotton tree or something. But everybody body different, right? And fear body just couldn't take it. You tell me, you know, she did try one thing, I try bongs it before marriage and thing. All in the predicament they were in that thing, you know. So when what this woman I see your virgin straight, I said, no, sir. And where am I going with that the tractor trailer there? I'm not for my bridge. Anyway.
That's how my liquid put.
All right, Chucky. I said, chuck it to the world.
Yes.
All right, so protection. Yo, that's crazy. I'm just saying that there are some practicalities in life where, you know, that you have to take them in consideration rather than make yourself slave to some religious ideal. You listen to some people, see and some Miss Eddie, and you would think, based on how them behave and go on and what them say to you, that God don't want you to be reasonable and exercise discretion. You understand what I say? You listen to the way they talk and how you must be. And you will think that God don't want you to be reasonable. You would think that God don't want you to exercise intelligence and reason out a thing. You would think that God don't want you to have some form of flexibility. They're so dogmatic. They're so rigid and like obsessively structured and inflexible. You know, and life is not like that.
Look at the creation and tell them
I got a variety. You see. Anyway, to the phone line we'll go again. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, morning.
Oh, it's Raga.
Yeah, Raga this.
I'm Ling.
Well, I'm there, I'm a dopes.
I don't talk to that from Asylum.
Eh?
I don't talk to that from Asylum.
No, that's a Chucky. Chucky from Asylum, a Chucky. This is Chucky, I'm drive a truck. Trucky.
Okay, I Chucky the Asylum, a virgin, you know.
Oh, Chucky Asylum.
Yeah.
Okay, people, in Tiger Asylum, ask for the security when name Chucky. We just get it live. Chucky a virgin. Chucky who work at Asylum a virgin. Him not boss yet. Him not broke him ducks yet.
Anyway, you may have said though. Nothing wrong with a man well, I don't talk about the man them, because if a man a virgin them at 30 look bad away though.
Alright, hold on. Why if a man in his 30s and a virgin it look bad? Why?
Come on, man.
Why?
Man, you get what me I say?
Yeah.
And it not look right. It not look proper. Big man thing.
Is it?
The man can't. When a man reach 30, he's supposed to boss. Yes. How me sound?
Why is it for a man reach 30, he's supposed to boss already?
Long. Get it back. You see me I say?
Is it?
You have to be choosy. Because you don't know we man stay in our mouth sweet like honey when we want it, you know.
Yeah.
In a business rich man want bun when we talk, you know.
You see it.
But we mouth sweet like honey when we want it. And when we do get it, we have to chuck. It's not even worth it sometime, you know.
So yeah, say you can understand why a woman going to be extra careful. Because man out there just a hunt that alone. So
we
woman
have good man in the thing, you know.
Yeah.
But you don't know we man stick. I'm not even not take myself out of the thing.
You see it.
We man. We mouth sweet like honey when we want it. Tell them so we carry them go moon and come back.
You see it.
And when we do get it, we have said, John, I thought we'd run down. So watch you, man. So me no blame the woman them Raga.
Yeah.
I got give them it, and when them give it to them, can't get it back.
All right,
let me ask choosy.
But let me ask you something. Suppose you have a man friend now, you're bona fide brethren.
Yeah.
Now you're pari straight.
Yeah.
And thing, man, he would defend you, you would defend him straight.
Yeah.
And then you find out, say, you're bona fide brethren now you walk with and par with and thing, and you don't know him defend you anytime, 24/7 straight. You find out, say, him a virgin, you still a par with him?
Yeah, because you have more than do you know. Don't scam go buy stuff.
You buy. No, but suppose him say, no, I nothing to buy.
Boy, well, we can hook him up because we have a link like that, innit?
I was saying. I said,
I want you
hold on. When me I hear from you, do you know, is that you and him will still par. But
yes,
hold on. But
it's not like, I mean, I don't want to be rude, but it's not like he's on the other side, that's what I'm saying.
Right. But when me I hear from you is like, okay, me find out this thing, me I still friend, but me I go work a thing for you and you have to accept it. Why if him not accept it?
Well, if him not accept it, well, one or two things.
Yeah.
It's either I'm afraid of woman or the gift that God give him not so proper.
Oh, okay.
So me I say, but now I go say I'm going on the other side, because I could not part with me and go on the other side.
Zin.
So me I say, it's a workout, because you have a youth asylum to name Harris now. Me, give him the first woman, make him bust him virginity.
All right, so Harry now. Harry, who works security asylum.
Yes, the big belly one
the
there.
big belly Harris, who are there front there, who work security. You say, are you busting by the...
Boom, now friend them.
Who?
Yeah, my sister tell you already, Raga.
What that?
Boom, now friend them.
Boom, now friend them.
Yes. So the whole of them.
So the first woman.
So
the first woman Harry get, are you make him get that woman there?
Bust him.
Are you make Harry boss?
Yes.
All right then. See, so we have it flat out. Nobody can deny that.
Nobody can
we
deny
get it
that.
live. And what you name? Let them know your name again.
Kenny still.
Who? Kenny.
Yeah.
All right. So Kenny make Harris to get the first woman Harry did there with.
Yes.
And you say you know if I fact you're Chuck in a bus yet.
I want Chuck in a bus.
Chuck you with the asylum in the bus yet. All right then.
All right, brother. Bless up your thing.
Yeah.
Manners.
Yo, you know something can't touch asylum for a while. You see, as soon as we go, hey, Rocker, you put the radio. I'm a bridging them, so when I said no. You can read that email. Rocker, may I tell you a joke still? I find it funny. Maybe you will too. I am here in St. Kitts staying with a married couple, and there's a man who lives here in the yard as a yard boy. I will give each character names as I go along. 2 days ago, James, the husband, and I was sitting in front of the computer when Yaba, the yard boy, come into the yard and said, James, Mary, who is James's sister, give me a message to give you. But me don't remember how the message go. What me fi tell her, I say? The man come in and said, James, your sister give me a message to give you, but me don't remember how the message go. So what me fi tell her, I say? Raga, me start laugh same time. Me say, Raga, me laugh till me cry. Anyways, I have to go now. So big up yourself and the staff at New Star. Big ups to Reds, Juans, Janoy, Bigger, and special big up to my boyfriend, Ricky, a.k.a. Frass, from out of Ragsville, Guysville, Jamaica. You know your girl love you. See you soon from one of your listeners out of St. Kitts. Big up Raga all of the time. Saying, here we go to the phone line. Start of the morning to you. Is there anything wrong with somebody being in their 30s and still a virgin? Top of the morning to you. Hello.
Good morning, Daga.
Yeah, good morning.
First time caller.
Welcome to the family.
Actually, I'm calling from American Jewelry.
You're coming from where?
I'm coming from India, and I'm 20 years old. I'm still virgin. Proud to say that I'm still virgin.
Okay.
There's nothing to wrong it.
How old are you?
28.
You're 28 years old. And where are you from?
I'm from India.
And you're from India and you're 28 years old and you're still a virgin?
Yes, I am.
And but is there a reason why you have remained a virgin?
Okay, nice. If you compare with Indian culture with Western culture, it is absolutely different. We believe that before marriage we don't do sex,
Right.
That's why we still virgin. Meaning after marriage we can use the sex. And we also believe after 25 to 20, meaning after 30,
yes,
we can marry. It will be meaning it is our appropriate age. We believe that.
Okay. The belief is that one shouldn't get married till around 25
to 30.
To 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so the assumption then is that you would have stayed a virgin up till that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is really, I think so. It is good to still virgin.
Okay. Is this Indian culture or is it like a religion in Indian culture?
Yes, it is Indian culture. You can say that.
Is this across India or is it just among certain groups of Indians who think this?
No, mostly people. I am also Hindu, not a Muslim.
Okay.
Morning time I saw you talking about Muslim things.
Yeah.
And I'm not Muslim. I'm Hindu. But
You're right.
Hindu also same like ladies when I going to marry, she should be also virgin.
She too has to be a virgin.
Yes.
So you will not get married to a woman unless she's a virgin?
Yes.
Okay. So is it and is that the practice in the Hindu religion that women preserve themselves until they're married?
We just believe that when I getting married, if she virgin, I could not accept her.
You could not accept her at all?
No, never.
But what if one told you that she was, and on the night after you got married?
We also believe that if she is not virgin, she is spoiled.
She's spoiled?
Yes.
If a woman is not a virgin, she's spoiled?
Yes.
But that means that she's not good anymore.
Yes, you can say that.
You can say that. Oh, but don't you think that there's some women listening to you now and saying, but this is absurd in this modern times, and so how can you say that because a woman had sex already, you're going to ignore all the other amazing qualities that she possesses?
No, Raga, please.
What?
Please try to understand.
Okay.
In here is nothing, not problem at all. But in there, you have to stick with one man with one woman, one love only. You cannot think about other men. Understand? Meaning, if she married with one man, she cannot think about other men.
Are you saying that once a woman gets involved with one man, if she gets involved with another man, she's spoiled right there?
No, after marriage, she could not think about other men.
No, okay. What I was asking you is, say you meet this woman who is just absolutely amazing. She treats you incredibly well. She's a decent human being, a hard worker, and would obviously make just an amazing mother. And she has all these wonderful qualities that, that just makes her an absolutely incredible human being. And then you find out that she has actually had sex one time before.
In that case, I have to think, you're talking about like love, it is one kind of love.
Right.
Yeah. But actually love, love always blind, you know that.
Okay.
You always, you accepted that. If I fall in love with girls and she's virgin, still not virgin, I can marry her. And in these cases, might be my family also not accept it.
Okay.
Then I have to thinking difference.
I see.
Understand?
I see. I understand. I totally understand.
Meaning, we believe, like I'm talking about my mom, behalf of me, I'm 20 years old. My parents also looking one girl for me. After me, from might be 1 year, I go back to India, and me going to marry her. Okay. They're still looking, and she should be virgin still.
Okay, so your parents right now are looking for
me,
somebody for you to marry.
Yes.
And they're looking for a virgin woman for you to marry.
Yes.
And that is a custom where the parents look for somebody for the parents essentially put the weddings together, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then do you intend to follow what your parents say?
Yes, I always follow.
Okay. But tell me something, as an Indian person here right now in Jamaica, I am sure there are women making advances at you.
Well, yes, we do.
And at 28 years old, with Jamaican women who are
Look,
making advance. How do
honestly,
you deal with that? How you deal with that?
No, honestly, I said I have a lot of friends here.
Yeah.
And I never do this, meaning I know going to sex it, because I want to save it for her, for my wife.
You only what?
For my wife. I save it for my wife.
Oh God, you're saving it for your wife.
Yes.
You're saving yourself for your wife.
Yes.
So all the women them who are look you now in a Jamaica, you not do nothing with them.
No, no sex. Only just chatting, shopping, going anywhere, beaches, just going. No, not sex only.
Okay, you take them shopping, you take them to the beaches.
Yes.
But no sex.
No sex.
Oh, you know a lot of women listening to this show and
Yes,
say, I
know,
need to
know.
meet that man. Say, I need to meet that man. Take me to the beach,
Raga.
take me shopping.
Raga, I know you very well, I used to live, what's Linton? Kenneth. We used to live Kelly.
You used to live in Worthington Towers?
Yes, I do.
Oh, great. So, I'm reminded.
You know me and I know you very well.
Oh.
In the evening time we are chat, with Kenneth. You forgot me.
Oh, I know who I am talking to.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm big up Kenneth Suki, Indian.
Yeah.
Who is also Indian too. But he's a very different Indian from me, He's a slut. You know that?
Yes, I know.
Yes. He's dying with laughter there now. But tell me something. Is there anything about Indian culture, any other thing about Indian culture that you notice that Jamaicans just don't understand, and you probably would like to take the opportunity to share now?
One thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
One thing I don't understand. If they stick with one man, with woman, they can go far away.
They can do what?
Stick with one man, with woman.
Right.
Like Bob Marley say, one love. If do that, I think there's no coming AIDS or no coming like STD, meaning this kind of things,
Okay.
I think so. I no need to follow my option, but
okay.
I think so.
So you say a good way to stop the rampant spreading of sexual disease is for people to just, for one man to stay with one woman to one man.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. Can I just share something with you though, if you don't mind? When Bob Marley was talking about one love, he wasn't really talking about one person being with another person. He was just it was more like a global love and care for humanity, and not so much that one person should just be with another.
Yeah.
Because as we all know, Bob's life too was one that was didn't really reflect one man with one woman. Bob was fairly prolific in his offerings.
I love those songs.
Yes. But no, it was a pleasure talking to you this morning, and I appreciate you calling in and sharing with us this morning. And I hope the Jamaican people can appreciate the difference in the Indian culture as you have articulated to us this morning, and not resort to any stereotypical or uncomfortable conclusions about what it means to be an Indian and how sexual practices are mediated in the construction of identity amongst Indians. So appreciate you sharing with us this morning on that topic, okay?
I'm really my pleasure to talk to you. It is very hard to reach you, but I have a good day today.
Okay.
I'm talking with you.
Okay, wonderful.
And big up whoever listening.
No, man, big up somebody else, man. Big up somebody. Big up your future wife or your parents.
Big up
look for
all stuff of American jewelry.
American jewelry?
Yes.
All right. Now, said nothing, man. Proper respect to American jewelry. And tell them where American jewelry is again.
Yes, also upstairs Fox listening.
Huh?
Fox, one of my Jamaican friends.
Fox listening. Yeah. But where is American jewelry located again?
27 King Street.
Huh?
27 King Street.
27 King Street, American jewelry, 27 King Street. Enough respect. And big up Fox. The Jamaican bread, I listen, see? And listen, good luck and all the best with respect to your parents finding a wife for you.
Okay, thank you, Ram.
Okay, wonderful. And I respect you saving yourself for that future wife, okay?
Okay, thank you, Ram.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, we're going to break. We're soon forward. Some interesting discussion so far. Now, we're soon forward.
Welcome back to Ragashanti Live with your host, Miss Cherry Wash Belly, Dr. Ragashanti.
Yeah, man. Welcome back up in that thing. Welcome back up in that thing. The real Jamaican same thing with me, Miss Jerry Washbelly, Mr. Mixup An Blenda, Ragashanti, proper respect indeed. The topic for the week continues to be, what? Is there anything wrong with somebody in them 30s still a virgin? Is there anything wrong with people who are in their 30s still being virgins? Email. Welcome back, Raga. Read from 1 Corinthians 7, verse 1 to 5. Anyways, I know a woman who says she a virgin, Raga, because of religious reason, and she can't find no pastor for married. I guess she want to go back to the grave the way she came. Raga, me ear said enough man did want married to her, but it's a pastor she want. And it look like time run out pan her. And she have problem with every young people who married. And everyone will get pregnant. Right now, Raga, she miserable. Me ear say she listen to your program, so big her up. Can't say my name, Raga. Don't say my name, Raga to the world. So big up to the woman who's fairly older and thing, and, you know, I look for pastor and can't find a pastor now. There with nobody but I come miserable yourself and everybody else who will live them life. Go about your business and leave the people them alone. We did tell you if you just sit down there and make cowboy but take you up. Anyway. Yo, to the phone line, we're going to talk for the morning to you. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hi. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes. On your
well,
topic.
Hello. It's been a while. How are you?
I'm good. Please don't call my name.
Huh?
Please don't call my name.
I won't call your name, but can I hear the little chuckle that I'm used to? There you go. What's up?
Not much.
Yeah.
All is well?
All is well.
Okay. About the virgin thing.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with it being over 20 or whatever. People should do whatever they are comfortable with.
But some people would say if you're in your 30s, you're around 34 and you're still a virgin. What the head side are we upon? What wrong with it?
Some people just not feeling the people that they have been with and had all the other things with, not because you're a virgin, you don't have other experiences.
Well, I see what you say. I see what you say.
Deep things, you understand me?
Right.
And some people use it as a form, the other things as a form of protection where they're thinking they won't get AIDS, they won't become pregnant. So they'll do other deep things rather than penetration.
Right, but are those people still virgins?
Yes, they are.
Well, I think they're different types of
they're
virgins.
just going to be hot virgins when they're married or when they get that person. They'll be very experienced virgins.
Can we at least make room for the notion that you have different types of virgins?
That's what I said.
Okay, then.
They're going to be hot virgins.
Hot virgins.
Yes.
Crazy.
I said hot and experienced.
Hot and experienced.
Yeah.
Okay.
And about the other part where with this Virgin Mary and so on.
Yeah.
I really don't understand it, and I really don't think that Mary was actually a virgin. And I'm not blaspheming, I just don't understand a lot of things about the God business and the Bible.
Right.
But that's how I really feel. But
you know that there are some people who have interpreted it, and I don't hear a lot of people with it, but there are some people who have said that this whole thing about immaculate conception, that is a misinterpretation. There's some people have actually said that Mary, just like any other human being, had sex and had a child.
Well,
but
actually,
that the child, in having the child, that was an immaculate conception.
I believe she's not a virgin. I believe she got pregnant normally and had the baby. I don't know. Like I say, I'm no professor of the Bible thing.
No, but I am asking you, is it possible that immaculate conception could be that Mary had sex, had the child, but that this is no normal child, this is Jesus? Is it possible that could be an interpretation?
Maybe.
Because the Bible didn't actually say Mary never had sex. They just said virgin, and people think, everybody just said, fam, you said virgin, it means you never had sex.
Right.
Right, you know. And but you're saying that, you're being honest in saying that you've always been confounded by that part too, right?
Oh, yes. And I have no apologies about it either.
But what you think about the religious people and the Christian people listening to you now
It's their thing.
and saying
That's their
that
thing. This is my thing.
and saying that it's blasphemous, rude of you to even go and question the validity of Mary's virginity, right?
No, that you tell me that, I won't even bother listening to the rest of the program.
No. I will protect you, darling. I will protect you.
Listen, she can be there petting. They're doing heavy petting. The guy can.
Right.
Right, and her legs are open and there's seepage or a spill.
Yeah, right.
No, man, I'm not going to go overboard.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
And this can happen.
Right. The actual breaking of the hymen, right?
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But the other thing is that since you're on this subject about virginity, so I guess sexual things can come in, you need to bring into play, like very soon, about STIs, that it's not okay for a woman to walk around smelling like a saltfishy smell. It's not okay for a man to leave a woman after him touch her to smell that way and think that's the way a woman should smell.
I'm a bit lost right now.
Okay, you're on the subject of virginity, so I can bring this section in, I hope. And like the Indian caller just said, that maybe if people stick to one partner,
yes,
the STI wouldn't be as much.
Right.
On the subject of STI.
Right.
People, I think that men believe that, I believe that some men believe that it is okay for a woman to smell like saltfish or a fishy smell.
Right.
And that's actually not so. It's an STI that this woman has.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And since you're on this subject, I'm just saying it would be good if you could get some, like, doctors to call in, like maybe next week or so.
Right.
And have a subject, have this thing on STI transmitted things.
But how can men, like...
I've actually spoken to men that said to me, oh, I smell this, and they think it is sign because I saw it must smell.
Oh, because, a woman thing that I feel it, and right. So, yes, men need to wake up and smell the coffee.
And women need to know this because it's the woman that smell like this that make the men them think it is okay. And it is not okay.
So, wait, you're saying that very often when women have certain smell and we men are comfortable with it, we should know so that there is something serious going on?
There is something going on, right. You should know, you need to know. You need to check. You need to ask her what type of fluid that's coming from her. I don't know which word.
No, I know. But are you also aware, though, that
I hope you're not going to tell me that some women just smell that way normally, because that cannot be a normal body.
No. Listen to me. I am telling you this. I know this, that there are women out there who have a condition where I don't know the medical term for it, but them could have bathed and douche and wash till thine kingdom come. That them normal body smell is it's just very strong.
Potent.
It's very potent. It's just very in your face and strong. And it is just their physiology that is like that.
And no medication can help them.
And no medication can help them.
Well, it just have a compound for them woman.
No, it's just like how some people just have like a odor and thing, and it have to do with them, the mechanics in their body or something like that. But because I'm hearing you, what you say is correct, because I'm learning from but at the same time I'm seeing a challenge in determining which is natural and which is unnatural. You understand what I'm saying?
That's why I said to you, with a doctor there talking to you, and I'm sure you have that connection where they could call in to say the different types of discharge.
Yeah.
Like a mucus thing, whether it's sick. Mucus is fine.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Whether it's smelly, whether it's white, whether it's greenish or yellowish.
So you say men just need to stop accepting certain...
Mediocrity
and certain improper smell.
Everybody must go take care of themselves, because you have men that think it's all right, so them start walking around with a smell too.
Oh, Lord, no. So the man pick up the smell and
man, you sit on beside them and even though them have on cologne. There's a distinct smell. You can say, no, man, this is going on there.
So you can sit on beside a man who have on cologne.
Yes, you can. And you can say, hold on.
And the man that have on cologne, and you can say, this man that have on cologne, but him also smell like this fluid from such and such a place. My God, your nose goody?
No, it's not my nose. Even doctors will tell you that. Because I'd actually spoken to a doctor about it before, and he said yes.
No, but you seem to be suggesting that a man beard and put on him clothes and cologne
Here,
and come out
that's
and still have the smell.
Cologne is different than anything else.
No, what
you
me
know,
I
like
say?
how people use
Well,
cologne
you
to mask
seem to
them
be
body
say-
odor because them no beard.
Yeah,
And them sweaty and them just sup on some.
Yeah.
But you can't smell the sweat underneath the cologne.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just extra sensitive. What
No,
can I
but
say?
well, you sure you never just smell one and two nasty man who never, who go get some salt out and splash on back some little jacquard, no, a Bulgari cologne and come out with them nasty self, dress up same way after them.
Good cologne though.
After them,
you know, good cologne
Bulgari, it mad, don't
it?
Yo, man, it up there. Anyway, we're digressing. No, what may I say? You sure you never just meet one and two nasty man who go sort out and never beard when then done and come out, smell up, auntie. You sure?
No, with one particular person, I know he's not a nasty person.
Okay.
I know he's very, very clean. No.
You're sure?
With one particular person, yes. The other one, I think him is just a nasty person. And then him live with one of them house and they have another woman and them nails were done.
But is that possible though that a woman can have a little problem and a man can have that smell and a walk around with that smell from her?
Yes, man.
Really? Oh, interesting.
And I hope some medical personnel is listening and they will call in and verify this.
Well, I have to check that out.
And I want you to. It is very, very important that you do this.
I never know
you
that.
You can make people become. You're on the media. People can become more aware and educated.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking for.
Okay. Nice to hear your voice, though. I haven't heard you in a long time.
Yeah, but all is well.
All is well. Wonderful.
Alrighty.
Oh, alrighty.
Take care.
All right. You can imagine that, in your hands. Imagine you as a man a walk around and you them amongst your friend and somebody go up to you and say, but wait, Raga, oh, you smell like Charlene, so. Yo, okay. Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wagwan Raga.
What day I give
How
thanks?
you say? How we kick off the holiday season?
Yes, man. Proper thing.
Think them. I go downtown later. The lane where I talk behind Pernell Charles Arcade.
Yeah.
I think a Peter's Lane. I'm not sure. But I think a Peter's Lane.
Peter's Lane. Sure.
All right. So I right the right at the intersection. What's the name? I just said the little thing I did the engagement thing.
The what?
The engagement thing.
Yeah, man. Yasmin
all
thing.
Right,
Igla downtown.
Go downtown. Somebody just pass.
Yeah, man. Pass through. We down there this evening. But
what time? What
early
time?
out thing, it start early out doing, So when people know,
Yeah,
4 or 5 thing, 4 or 5 bells and a juggle down in the night and things. So it has start from early,
All right, sir. Yeah, man. Mega pass.
And roll through. Head girl, Maria pass through.
Yes,
and it's
because
Yasmin.
you don't know what for support. You just like how the mock people them up for them season, Raga.
Yeah.
Where we are kick off the holiday season.
No, sir, no.
Yes.
I want to remind people all about Yasmin and Tafari later on, right beside downtown Arcade, and a little lane there, the back, crazy thing, engagement to celebrate, and a Yasmin birthday to proper thing them for understand. Get up, people, garrison people, roll out for this, I want your mother again.
Yes, our thing.
Yeah.
Well,
and it's not just for get the people or garrison people.
No.
Anybody can come. So we invite Peter Phillips and his wife. We invite Bruce Golding and his wife.
Okay.
We invite all, the Governor General. If the Governor General want to roll down night dance,
we see how them live. Them can come see how we live.
Yeah. If we see how them, true. If everybody want to run go for them yard, them can come see our yard.
We see how them live with them, eat them caviar, pan crackers, and them pinky fingers stick out to them cucumber sandwiches.
No, Murray, be careful. Murray, be careful. There's a touch of sarcasm in your voice, and I know you don't mean that, darling. So what you say?
All right, Raga, on the virginity thing, right?
Yeah.
And I tried to explore the virgin birth, but my net kind of down. Computer have a virus, so when it come back up, we will have more fun that. But you see, for me, for being a virgin, no, Raga, you must be pure as the driven snow. That means you know, for do the little side order thing, them.
No, but some people will say that they can adopt the names of hold on, they can adopt the names of oral and orally. They can do other things and whatever. And as long as they don't do as long as they don't have straight and they're still virgins.
Raga, that is cheating because you explore the only thing because Raga, and I'm not going to get graphic because we know the nature of the show, right?
Right.
Raga, people can explore up to the point of not breaking.
Right.
So what you want him to say? The only thing that is saving, that you can get the certificate of authenticity, whatever, I can't pronounce the word now.
Right.
It's just because the hymen still intact.
But that's what it's about. Yes, that's what it's about. That's literally what it's about.
Well,
if you are legitimately a virgin, I decide there.
Technically.
Right.
But you do all. Well, to me.
But you seem to be suggesting that times have changed and we have to expand the definition of virgin and accommodate the notion that there are different types of virgin.
Okay, well, we need to say that then.
Well, you may have penetration virgin who is not necessarily an oral virgin.
Okay, well, we need to say that then. Because if me didn't know my religion thing, you know,
yeah.
and I'm going to say, me a virgin, and the thing, say, we have to be virgin. Me no. You see, on the night when we're going to do the thing, the two we have to be novice. Right?
Novice, okay.
Yes. So the novice.
No, yeah, right.
You see, this morning why we need a Patois Bible. I'm not going to say Patois Bible.
Yeah.
We need a translation of the Bible.
Yeah.
Because you read this morning with the D and the thou and the die, you know. I never know one thing. I know you're not getting no clarity. When I say I know one thing, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying. There was just some contradiction there, you know?
Yeah, you're trying to bring something across. And when you read that passage, there was no clarity in it.
You see it,
all right? Yeah. So, Raga, no, the virgin thing, no, Raga. Me thing say, well, then say, if you are going to play around and mess around and fiddle around, I don't call that being a virgin. The virgin supposed to be you're pure.
No, Mary, no. You seem to be saying that virgin can't kiss and look a touch up and all them something there and still be a virgin.
You get a little kiss, but rather when you go below a certain part of your anatomy, and you fiddle around and play around and whatnot. But just because only you don't break the hymen, you're not virgin. You go up to, people can't all even do that, raga, and you know that. But as long as them not penetrate, that don't make you a virgin.
No, but you're still a virgin. I mean,
right,
the person,
you're still a virgin.
Right, the person that do nothing, but them may play around. All right, I'm gonna put it another way. The fact that you sit down in a car and turn the steering and move the gear, it don't mean say you have a driver's license.
Oh, yeah, well, that's right. You're not a driver.
You're not a driver. You just play with the wheel.
And
I play with the gear stick. You just play with the gear stick.
Play with the gears.
You know what I mean? Say you're a driver.
And tune up the gears.
Yeah, you just tune up the gear and I move the gear stick and I feel how the gear stick feel.
But
you're not a driver yet. Because the only driver around here is Bruce or Shibata. Because you know Shibata are playing him the driver. And Bruce there.
Raga, let me tell you something.
Hold on. I don't want nobody go say me peer Bruce with Shibata.
No.
Worse like how the drama they go down at the campaign with the flip-flop. Please, me, I beg you, no, come back, me down. But just I say Bruce have a name, the driver. Shibata have a player now named the driver too and thing. But what just I say, people can play up in a car, but it don't mean to them a driver.
Well, that is true.
Yeah.
But you see, Raga, the thing, because when, I'm talking about in the religious aspect of it, or the religious people, them do it. You understand me?
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you seem to be saying there's some generalship there. You seem to be saying the religious people have some generalship.
Yeah, some that me I talk about.
All right, Mary, do. It run off, though. It run off.
If you're going to play the banjo and you're going to do with the harp and all of that not say because you pluck certain strings. That don't mean say you never did play the banjo. All
right, Mary, we have to go let go here. Big up to all like people who pluck string out there. All right, now set out to take care of yourself here. Yeah, we have to let go here. We have to let go here. All right, people, Alice is here. She's in a nice dark-colored blue jeans. Not exactly blue. What color is that? Is that? Navy blue, red shoes with a black and white sheer blouse, quite sheer, but appropriately sheer, and thing, with a red bag and a red bead necklace, with very classy red earrings, red lipstick, complementing with a kind of pink over her eyes right there, looking quite smashing indeed, as she always does, and as she knows how to put herself together. Congratulations again. Yeah, any day you pop down, we're gonna make everybody know. Any day you look like old broke, we're gonna make everybody know. Since you look good every day, I think. Out the road, look some food right here now. No say nothing. Yasmin and Tafari. Boom bang, and roll down the luck. Come on, it's all about arcade. Congratulations on your birthday and congratulations on the engagement. We're up a ring, Yasmin. We're up a ring. Make them bad minus some more. Bop.